Well, good day, boys and girls, good day. And welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And trailer repair. So I'm back at my son's place again today, and we're going to do some more work on the trailer, hopefully. My shoulder is sore, and my back is sore, and everything is sore from yesterday, so that's what happens to me when I do too much in one day. I get sore, I guess. So I'm going to try and stop doing the rambler and stuff like that. And I'll show you a few clips today. Try to keep things short, I suppose. Hopefully you don't get bored watching this repair. And hopefully somebody might get some ideas out of it, or might not. I don't know. But anyway. And a few new subscribers, so thanks very much for subscribing. That's wonderful. And we hope that you enjoy the videos. So I'm going to get at it here, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay at it. And we're going to hope to get one board on today, and then we'll just go from there, I guess. So I'll switch you around here, and we'll have a look at the trailer. Some of you might not have wanted me to turn the picture around, but anyway. That's the way it goes. So there we go. We got one in yesterday. And I'm going to try and switch everything around today. I'll put a board in over on this side. So I've got to put the undercoat on, and I've got to measure out to see where the holes from the wall on the side here out on each one that I'm going to put bolts through, and figure out where the holes are or where the old bolts were, because I don't want to drill into those. No wires here on this side to worry about that I can see too much. There's one wire there for the tail lights. But the main harness from the front all comes down this side, which was all replaced years ago. My son did that. He's kind of an electrical guy, so each light and everything in the trailer has a power and ground going to it. So I guess that's the good way to do it. All right, so yeah, I'm going to measure those and put the glue on and get the board in place and get my jacks in place and. So I'll get at it. I'll get back to you when I have some further news. All right, viewers. We're now a few hours later, I think 3. So I got another one in today. Oh, it's slow going. Trying to figure out what to do and where to put the bolts and put the piece in the jack the pieces over to the outside edge of the trailer to make sure they're out tight, and having to move that and drill holes. Some of the holes were kind of nasty to drill, and kind of went along. I put a few more screws in that side over there than I did on this side, so I just finished coming back and putting extra screws in this side too. I don't know, it really would have needed it, but anyway, they're in there. So that's all right. So tomorrow I'll come back and get at it again. Hopefully I'll get here a little earlier tomorrow, because today was a grocery day, so that took part of the morning. And you can see that shiny spot down there. I spilt that jug of oil. There. I didn't get it all out, but I got some of it out. Anyway, it's all right. That spot's going to be extra preserved. So this side went pretty good, actually. But like I say, it's time consuming. But when I figure out where to drill the holes, so then I have to drill the holes. Then I use my little eyedropper thing over there, if you can see it or not. And I put in a thing of oil, and that's cutting oil, so it makes it sometimes easier to drill through the metal, and sometimes it doesn't. It means that sometimes it makes it worse. Anyway, so yeah, so I put the oil in, and then I take the bolt, and then I dump it in the oil over there, and then I put it in the hole and screw it down. And like I say, you have to move the jack from, so I'll put the front here, and then put it there, and there, and there, and then sometimes, just to make sure that it's going to pull down, you got the vice grips, and that little block of wood and the vice grips, and kind of pull the side down, because the metal is higher for some reason on the outside edge. Just the metal is higher here than it is in here, so that's the way it was made, so there's nothing you can do about that. Anyway, we moved along today, so that's a good thing. I hope tomorrow is, if I can get here earlier, I might get 2 in tomorrow. So I'm going to go, on my way home, I'm going to go to the place where I got the bolts, and they gave me or sold me the drill bit. So I'm going to get another drill bit just in case. It doesn't seem to be working too bad, but there was once there where I couldn't get through. I don't know what I was into, but I did eventually get through, but it was, holy cats, it was so nasty to get through. I kind of think I was on a weld, maybe. Anyway, I'd like to get another bit just to be on the safe side, just in case. So I'll get that on the way home. And that's going to be it for today. 2 in tomorrow. That would be nice. So then tomorrow, of course, I got to measure where all the old holes and old bolts are, so I don't drill into them. And then I got to slap the goo on, and then fit everything and do all the drilling and whatever. So it's just a time-consuming job, and that's just the way it is. But today, it's really quite nice in here today. That's something I never thought of yesterday or the other day. Yeah. So anyway, my son come home and he says, well, it's better in here to be working than inside in the hot sun. I said, yeah, it is. I said, it's still kind of hot in here, but a lot better than being outside. He says, well, you could turn the air conditioning on. I said, holy cats and jumpings. I never even thought of that. So that thing up there on the wall's got air conditioning. So I turned her on, and we've been set at 65 degrees. So it's been really pleasant in here today. Yesterday it was pretty hot. Anyway, that's great. So like I say, I'm hoping to come back tomorrow and get 2 in tomorrow. Anyway, don't know which 2, but 2, that are somewhere over here. These are the narrow ones, so they have to wait for a bit yet. And of course, we'll have to wait and see if the beep, 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 beep. Wait and see if that middle one is middle board is gonna fit. We may have to do some trimming on that. All right, there I am rambling and babbling again, making too long a video. So, all right, so we'll cut her off at that, and hopefully you're having a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. And we'll catch you again.